number in the NBA, but they're making the right moves to hopefully get to 17 soon.
Let's see if this Lakers franchise can recapture the glory. We're ready to go in this one. And stuffs it home.
It's easy to become mesmerized when you watch a player who can create off the dribble. We call that dancing. When you allow a player to dance with that much space, that's Prob City.
To Kyle Kuzma, going to launch, beyond the arc. It's good, and he's not done. He's going to the line for a chance at a 4-point play. Kyle Kuzma with a chance at a 4-point play. A career 70% free throw shooter. Lowry with it, down 3. To Leonard. Here's a chance from long range. Kawhi Leonard in his own world. Nobody near him. He sinks it for 3.
Ooh, that confidence level is so superior. Whenever you start jogging back on defense before the ball even goes through the net, that speaks for itself.
Kuzma to Stevenson. Jay, Magic and Kobe each won 5 titles. How are you going to judge LeBron James' legacy in L.A.?
LeBron James wins 1 championship in L.A. That means he will set himself apart. He will have won 4 championships in 3 different cities. Now, that is polarizing for some fans. That still does not take away from the overall greatness and the legacy of LeBron James.
Lowry. To Leonard. Deep 2 there, won't go.
That's how you do it. You keep riding him to the basket, and if the refs aren't calling it, keep being physical. Keep knocking him off balance.
Lakers ball. James to Stevenson. James to Ball. Shot clock's at 5. Down to 4. Down for McGee. Marc Gasol pins it. Calls out of bounds. Last touch by Marc Gasol. There's the toss. Trying to cash in. Keep on trying. Shot's no good there.
It's easy. Force guys into low percentage shots. That's the reason why we're big into stats. It was all provided to you before the game in the scouting report.
Using the post to his advantage there and the finish at the rim. Jay, what makes LeBron so special on the offensive end?
Well, first and foremost, look at that frame. 6'9", 265 pounds with the agilities of a guard. He can blow by you. If he dips that shoulder, there's no way. There is nobody in the NBA that can guard that man one-on-one.
And the finish off the nice step through.
There is no recovery, Ed, in particular if the defender does not stay on balance.
Gets it to go. Could have been more. A lot of contact, but no foul.
You see, you can't actually get mesmerized by the ball. You actually have to focus on the dribbler's belly button. I know that may sound cheesy, but trust me, he can't go anywhere without his core.
James to Stevenson. Danny Green to Lowry. Has a look. The shot by Lowry misses. Ball. From the painted area, won't go down. Lowry into the front court. Trailing by 4. Los Angeles, they have it. Shot from the lane, won't go.
Seems like a lot of contact on that play. If I were that player, I would pull the ref.
My goodness, did you see that, Jay?
That's nasty. Just disrespectful.
Ah, missed it. How'd that not go down?
Just the thought of coming into the lane amongst the trees, that shot was altered before he even took it.
To Danny Green. Beyond the arc for 3. His first effort, off the mark.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
Nothing going here on that drive. Not that time. Across the timeline, it's Lowry. Down 4. Fires the 3. Not getting the bounce. To Stevenson. Has a chance. Can't connect. JaVale McGee. Leonard knocks it down. Defender has to get there next time.
It's all about creating space with the dribble. Once you have that gap, you can beat somebody in a variety of ways. He chose a dagger.
Oh, ferocious slam inside.
I don't know if the scouting report has made its way out here yet, but if anything, it says you need to not let him get that close to the rim.
Almost. Tough shot in traffic.
And physicality is your friend. Don't let these guys get any easy ones down low. Make them look at the refs, wondering where the foul was every time.
And throws it down. We're through one from Staples Center with the Lakers on top. Jay and I back with more after this. You're on to the second quarter. Neither team sees control in the first. Some interesting things, though, certainly on display.
And when both teams are playing at this level, it just continues to reaffirm that I was excited to watch both of these teams play this entire week. It's been a solid game so far, but this has a chance to be a great one down the stretch.
Now ready with a couple of free throws.
Aggressive play there, but you can't fault the defender for being up in the shooter. You need to contest shots, each and every one of them.
Lonzo Ball at the line.
To the line, shooting 2.
Nope, first one does not go. Missed the second one as well. Lynn with it. Down 5. Pascal Siakam to Danny Green. Yes, when this guy's open, look out. Nearly automatic.
Every NBA player has a superpower. His, obviously, is that depth perception, because that trajectory leads the ball to the net every time.
Nothing going here on that drive. Caldwell Pope to Ball. Baseline drive, but he can't finish. To Ball. James to Ball. Caldwell Pope. Nobody even close. Count the basket for Caldwell Pope.
Great shot by the offense, but the defense, you can't afford to collapse off that penetration. I'd rather a team take a tough 2 than a wide open 3.
Ball. Now a steal as the Raptors have it. Ah, the monster stuff.
You used to hear all these coaches talk about, we need players to run the floor. No, I don't need you to run the floor. I need you to run the floor with purpose. Those are two different things. When you run the floor in attack mode, that's when plays like this occur.
With a drop step. That pass taken away by Toronto. Pascal Siakam to Danny Green. Deep left corner. Pascal Siakam to Jeremy Lin. For 3. Danny Green can't get that one to go. Defense all over him. To Ball. Gets it in the right corner. James. Almost. Unlucky bounce. Caldwell Pope. Off the mark. Ibaka. To Danny Green. Trying to cash in. Unbothered by the defense as he drills it.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Now the Lakers are going to call a timeout as they'll make sure they're aligned here in a 2-point ball game. Mixing things up. Hockey line substitutions. Both teams making changes. Rondo with the basketball. Leads a bucket. Nothing going here on that drive. Screen coming. Serge Ibaka swats it.
Just erasing mistakes left and right.
For the Raptors right now, it's twofold. Not just winning with Kawhi, but trying to keep Kawhi.
I think Toronto has to look at this as a one-year lease. You have to get as much out of Kawhi as you can. The goal is to win a championship, and the goal is to win one now.
Scores from the post.
The okey doke. Let's see if he'll try that one again.
Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down.
Well, when you play for each other and not just for yourself, that's when great things happen. You essentially lose yourself in what the team is trying to accomplish. It's called unselfish basketball, and there's nothing more beautiful than rewarding your teammate with a nice pass and letting them finish for 2 or 3 points.
Short jumper stays out.
This game is all about the small victories, though. The execution on that play was on point. You keep executing like that, those shots are going in eventually.
Caldwell Pope. The pass taken away by the Lakers.
Come on, let's dig in. Let's really build this lead.
Cleared by Ibaka. That is great vision to set it up. And he finishes at the rim.
Just wait a second, Ed. Wait 1 second. Can we go back to the play before this great play that we just saw? Just because you have a bad offensive possession, you can't allow that to go down and reciprocate itself on the defensive end. One bad play does not make 2 bad plays. You have to bounce back. That's how you play this game.
Nothing going here on that drive. And he'll go to the foul line.
Smart play to rip through the extended arm of the defender. That will get you to the free throw line every time.
Team foul number 2. First foul on the left.
Reggie Bullock. He's got 2 shots coming. For his career, 79% at the line. First one goes down. Goes 2 for 2 at the line. Here's Leonard for 2. And the Lakers have the rebound. Lets it fly from long range. Where's the chatter? No one was even close to him.
But it was how he created the shot. As a defender, there's a tendency to stand up when you stare at the ball. Offensive player recognized that, continuously moved without the ball. Bang, that's how he set it up.
And he's fouled. Very close. Free throws coming up.
Now here's your chance to make them pay for making you the target of hacking. Well, actually, your free throw shooting made you a target, but you can still fix that.
Second one off the mark. He goes 1 for 2. Just inside the arc. At the buzzer. First half comes to an end. The Lakers have the lead. First half, very one-sided. What will the second half bring? We'll find out as we're underway.
Hey, switch, I got him.
A drive down the lane, but the shot won't go down.
And one of the most underrated things in this game is quick lateral speed. Good job by utilizing that speed and taking away the lane.
And that's a backcourt violation. James to Kyle Kuzma. Has a look. Wide open look, won't go.
I don't know why he rushed that shot. He was wide open. Take your time.
Kawhi Leonard. He's now 4 for 6.
Ed, I have so much admiration for guys that continue to hunt their shot. They're playing the second half like it was the first 5 minutes of the ball game. Those natural-born leaders are guys that will consistently lead your team to the promised land.
Danny Green to Leonard. Fires the three, and Kawhi Leonard. Good on the quick release there.
Well, the defense has been good, but the shot-making ability has been better. And sometimes for NBA players at this level, the more you're in their face, the more it helps them center their focus on the target, which is making a shot. I know it sounds weird, but trust me, it's a real thing, man.
James to Kyle Kuzma. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. No issues for Kuzma. Hand in his face, he drills it.
And I don't know why the defense continues to help on guys that drive. Make them take shots over your bigs. By you helping more, you're just leaving three-point shooters open on the perimeter.
James to Stevenson. Now a steal as the Raptors have it.
You go back to the principles, things that we started working on when we were in first and second grade. It's called the shell drill. You stay down in the stance defensively, you try to deny the next pass away, and you have to communicate. If your conditioning is bad, you have no chance. But if you're able to do all these things together, collectively, you will be able to stop a great passing team.
Leonard gets it in the left corner. Danny Green. Knocks it down from mid-range.
Ooh, cool, calm, and collective. The 3 C's. His handles are effortless.
Lonzo controls the offense. To Stevenson from long range. That's off the side of the rim, no good. Oh, a whistle.
Welcome to new age basketball. You blow on me, that's a foul.
Time to shuffle things up.
For Toronto, number 17, Jeremy Lin.
I got ball. Go at him. Easy bucket here.
Leonard to Danny Green. 4-3. Well defended.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
Open look, and he buries it. Defense has to wake up.
I know these mishaps happen defensively, but sometimes this can be the best thing for an offensive player who maybe hasn't found his rhythm yet. Don't let him get going.
Ball sets him up. That pass taken away by Toronto.
Everybody pick up. D up.
Ball to Stevenson.
To number 2, Kawhi Leonard.
New blood coming in for both sides.
Number 1, Raptors are in the penalty.
Caldwell Pope to Kyle Kuzma. Gets it to go. Someone clearly missed their rotation.
It just seems like nobody can stop him but him. Once he's found his offensive swag, that boy's deadly.
JaVale McGee. Huge block. That's his 3rd block this evening.
You know why? I don't see anybody on the defensive end standing up out of position. I see everybody squatted down, really active with their hands. That's the mentality that will lead you to where you want to go.
Great defense there, forcing the pickup. Ibaka to Lin. Leonard had made his first 3, but that shot off the mark.
And big-time coaching strategy by the staff right there, utilizing their bench, keeping fresh legs on that shooter consistently throughout the course of the game.
James, tough shot. He hits.
They're shooting the ball well, but let me tell you why. They're already ready to shoot before they even catch the ball. Look at their hands. Their hands are ready, providing a target. So when they catch that ball, they go right into their shot. We call that being shot ready.
To Kyle Kuzma. Caldwell Pope. Over to the right side. Lonzo Ball. Lonzo Ball hits the tough shot.